not so much design tips, Riaz, and good morning to you, but more so, have you ever driven by a home and gone, man, I wonder what that looks like inside? Well, guess what? We are going to give you a peek of this particular home coming up after the break as we preview the modern home tours in Vancouver, all supporting Aunt Leah's Place. Stay with us. You're watching BT. Yeah, thank you very much. We are previewing the modern home tours in Vancouver with one of the participating homeowners and architects. Farouk, first of all, thanks for getting up early for us this morning.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
So this is going to be a very, very fun tour. We're going to be showcasing your home, and people will have a chance to view that as well.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the grandeur of the outside of your home. Tell us a little bit about it. How many square feet? What are the bedrooms like?
Okay, so the house is an old 60s house that we've turned around, but it's got 3,000 square feet, and we've chosen natural materials. So basically, we wanted to have the house disappear into nature rather than be an object in space. The use of fir in the wood windows and the siding is very simple, so that it basically becomes a backdrop to the house.
Excellent. So people might drive by, they might see that outside, but what they don't get to see typically is the inside. Let's make our way inside, Farouk, and tell us a little bit about your entryway here.
The entry area is, of course, a space where you're actually connecting all of the house together. So the upper level and the lower level, and this is the transition space that we have. So here, the artwork actually meets you, and the sound of moving water that you came across the fountain on the outside. And you look at the artwork that's been done by my daughter, who's also part of the design team who designed the house. And this actually links you to the upper level, which you're able to experience together as one space.
Which we will all experience together in our next segment, Jody and Riaz. We are going to be making our way into the kitchen and the great room. But for anyone that wants to actually see this home on September 14th, you can check out the website coming up on your screen. The proceeds do go to Aunt Leah's Place, and what a great way to be that looky-loo that gets to finally go into one of those homes that you were always curious about. Oh, no kidding. And check out this beautiful view. Yeah, we are here at one of the homes being featured in the modern home tours in Vancouver, happening on September 14th. Coming up next, we will make our way into the great room and the kitchen. Stay with us. You're watching BT live from West Vancouver. Yeah, thanks very much. And we're just featuring just one of the homes featured in the modern home tours in Vancouver. And Farouk, we are now in the great room. Check out this gorgeous feature. Tell us about this.
Yeah, this is the television that is behind this this panel that we have, and just like everything else in the house, we've got places where we can actually hide things. In this case, you know, when you're entertained, you don't actually have to see the TV.
I love it. It's so smart. Let's talk a bit about the great room here.
So the great room is designed as one big space where everybody can hang out rather than have a separate dining room. And the sofas are designed in such a way that they will open up to become loungers. And of course, the artwork is all linked up to the other artwork that we saw at the entrance. And the space is basically one that actually connects not only this space, but also to the outside.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the beams and everything as far as the inside design here.
So the original design of the house was that it's a traditional post and beam house that we've taken, but whatever we've added is now celebrated and is visible. So all the gray that we see in the ceilings is the original, and the whites and the fur lattice work is new.
Let's talk about the dining area.
So the dining area is set up in such a way that it flows into all the spaces. There is the outside fountain area that we have got, and also links up to the whole space. So there is no congestion as you're just sitting and sitting around. So there's all kinds of space available for you to entertain and to eat.
The perfect party area, and of course the party often will happen in the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen is of course the hub of the house, as it were. So this island, which is completely free of any sinks or anything, is sitting in the middle of the house. But the interesting thing is that you will not see any clutter. And we've got everything, a place for everything. So whether it is the fridge or the oven or whatever it is, it's basically hidden behind spaces. So you're actually behind millwork, and you're not actually seeing physical elements of the cooking area.
Fantastic. Well, people will have a chance to, of course, check this out at the Modern Home Tours in Vancouver. For more details, go to the website. There are several homes there. And am I throwing to Thor? I think it's Thor. Check this out. You know, we all have a junk drawer. Look at this. Even this is hidden. We're not going to go right into too much detail, but look at that. You can make anything look neat. Go to the website for more details. Oh, exactly. And the Modern Home Tours in Vancouver benefits Aunt Leah's Place. And we are featuring just one of several homes that are featured in this tour. So we are in West Vancouver. And Farouk, we are seeing a bit of a theme here. Lots of clean lines and maximizing space, including...
Yeah, the library. This is an elevator that we have in the house. And we have the ability to stop the elevator at any point so that you can actually get your book and come back up.
I love it. Now let's make our way into this powder room. And it's not just any old powder room.
Yeah, so this powder room has got a custom designed sink, which I've designed. And of course, you'll notice that there is no drain that's visible. And of course, the water goes away. There's no splashing, but there is no drain that is visible. It's all hidden behind the panel that we have over here.
I love this theme. Let's make our way down the hall into, well, again, the beautiful designs that we have here. Tell us about what your theme was in here.
We were actually stuck with this corridor when we bought this house because it's a bearing wall on each side. And we introduced this, the play of light and shadow through skylights and the LED lights that we have. And of course, I had this art piece that was here. And I didn't have a place for it, so we actually introduced this panel that actually terminates this experience of looking at this corridor.
Although it doesn't actually terminate this experience because
as you open it, then we have our study behind it, and with the glass table, what we have is the ability for us to experience the tranquility of the stream that is below there.
So it was really important for you not to block out what obviously is a beautiful view and probably an inspiring space for you to work as an architect.
Yes, this is where I do a lot of the design work, and of course our firm does this kind of work where we try and hide all the things and maximize the potential of every space that is available to us.
Fantastic. Well, again, this is just one of the many homes featured in the Modern Home Tours in Vancouver. This is the first year for this, Jody and Riaz. People can go to the website for more details. Again, there are several homes. It's a self-guided tour, GPS, and really a chance for people to sort of see homes that they always wondered, what does that look like inside? And of course, all benefits Aunt Leah's Place. For more details, go to their website. The Modern Home Tours in Vancouver, the first time it's ever being held, all benefiting Aunt Leah's Place, and your home actually being featured as just one of the homes. Now, we've looked around inside.
Yes.
We're out in one of the outdoor spaces.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this back area.
Well, this, you see the lattice work over here, which is a linkage from the inside. You saw a lot of lattice work in the inside. Now we're coming outside. It provides you with the privacy between this house and the next house. And of course, that link that you see, the staircase with the artwork around it, links you to the other outdoor spaces that you will experience.
Fantastic. Now, to see that complete outdoor space, Jody and Riaz, people will have to check out the Modern Home Tours here in Vancouver, again, benefiting Aunt Leah's Place. We'll talk more about some of the areas, including the master bedroom after the break. But of course, earlier too, we also saw the beautiful front view, which gives us a gorgeous view of the water. Again, more details coming up just after 8:30. And now we are in the master bedroom again of this beautiful home in West Vancouver, part of the Modern Home Tours in Vancouver. And Farouk, in the beautiful master ensuite bathroom.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so what do we have here?
So this is our steam shower, which is a regular shower, but when you close this and you hit a switch, you basically get the steam.
Oh, so that's perfect, like a 2-in-1. Excellent. Right. And then, of course, a beautiful white bathroom, but...
Yeah, the simplicity of the white and then the splash of color. And the simple vessel sinks and the soaker tub.
Absolutely gorgeous. Let's make our way into the bedroom where, again, the theme of clean lines and hidden everything is really working, because my bedroom is not nearly this tidy, I have to say. But where are the closets and drawers?
Well, all these are closets all around you. And then, of course, as you come in close, you can see any of these spaces. You know, you've got place for everything. So underwear, socks, shoes.
I can't believe how tidy you are. What a beautiful view here.
Well, thank you. Well, this was the thing that actually drove us to buy this house. It's set in nature, the tranquility of the whole space, and how it becomes one with nature. On one side is totally in the trees and in the West Coast forest, and on the other side we have the view.
And I have to say that there are many cool features of this beautiful home. Again, a homeowner and architect, but the coolest thing lays right behind this cabinet. Let's show Jody and Riaz what this looks like.
Well, when we design, one of the most important things is that everything should be practical, and of course, everyone in their bedroom requires an ironing board and an iron, of course, and this tucks away, and it's right there.
And this is something that even people at home probably could easily do, this particular thing, right?
It's just a piece of hardware that you can buy, take off one drawer, and you can put this thing in.
I love it. One of the many cool features, and of course, a beautiful home, Jody and Riaz, here, part of the Modern Home Tours in Vancouver, supporting Aunt Leah's Place, which of course supports foster kids and teen moms, helping them to get a better life. For more details and all the homes that you can come and view on the 14th of September, you can go to their website.